Guys, we are back. It is the most wonderful time of the year. I'm sorry, guys. It's early in the morning. I woke up. I did brush my teeth and wash my face and do all that stuff, So I'm clean and everything. But when I first opened my eyes, I looked at my phone and I have Twitter notifications on for very few people, right? So one of those people is Mike Wang, and a couple of those people are like different things that I do for like whatever I do with my NFTs and stuff, right? So I saw Mike Wang was tweeting, which means it's the most wonderful time of the year. 2K is back. We got a lot to go over. We got tweets to go over. Okay. I'm doing all of this live. I haven't read a single thing about nothing. I saw one tweet by Dimework, which says something about making a 6'10 playmaker bully on Hall of Fame. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know nothing about the badges, nothing. So we finna go over all of this. Y'all finna get my live reaction on every single thing in the game. If you got any questions, be sure to let me know in the Twitch chat. You can subscribe to my YouTube as well. On my YouTube, I'm going to be going through every single thing that's new in the game. I'm going to be putting out videos, shorts on TikTok, Instagram, all of that. So make sure you follow me on all platforms at Air Samurai. And let's get into the news. Okay, so I'm going to be going, like I said, I haven't read anything. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of reading. And then we're going to be discussing things and talking about stuff, all that jazz, right? So if you got questions and things like that, let me actually move. Let me change my screens real quick. I got dual monitors here. So I probably should change this to allow me to be able to see if anyone says anything from a chat perspective. All right. There we go. So if you got anything to say, let me know in the chat. All right, NBA 2K23 gameplay enhancements. NBA 2K23's gameplay has a bevy of new improvements. We'll see, Mike Wang. Bastard. To complement any skill set. Flex on the rim. Okay. Slashers are back. I said this in my release video. Slashers are back. Guys, it's not OP. We want a fair and balanced game. Bronze blocking badges. Do we really want bronze blocking badges to be blocking some the most athletic dunks in the game like Vince Carter? We don't. Finesse your way to the rack. Ooh, get them layups back, baby. My God, this might actually be good. And experience more authentic animations. NBA 2K23 is nearly here, and it features gameplay enhancements that elevate the competitive intensity in all facets. What? Y'all bullshitting. All this sound good. All this stuff sound real good until the game come out. Mike Wang, I'm talking to you because you know how to write a motherfucking article and make niggas buy this shit. The main pillar for us this year can be summoned up with one word: authenticity. Really, I'm telling you, man. Mike Wang, you know what? If you ever stop being an NBA 2K gameplay producer, you should just be a goddamn rapper. Because you are a wordsmith, my guy. The team worked hard to create as much parity as possible in the on-court gameplay between current and new gen. Below, we've detailed all there is to know about the updates coming in the latest iteration of the NBA 2K franchise. All right, let's get started. Babe, when you get a chance, can you bring me some water? Yeah, because I'm going to be talking for a while. So having some water would help me. Offensive gameplay. The defense was a point of emphasis in last year's game, but NBA 2K23 is so jam-packed with new features and upgrades on the offensive end of the floor that it's a perfect starting point. That's what I'm talking about. You see this? Offensive game. They said defense was a focus last year. Did y'all play NBA 2K22? Defense wasn't terrible. Like I said, with people like to exaggerate. They like to lie because they want the game to be made in the way that they want the game to be made. Defense wasn't horrible. Thank you, Ben. Defense wasn't. I wouldn't say horrible. I wouldn't say good. I would say it was like 2 notches above horrible. It was like okay. And sometimes it was just downright horrible. But it was the game like as a whole, NBA 2K22 was okay. It didn't It wasn't terrible. There were moments where I definitely raised the game and said this game sucks and what is this shit I'm playing. But it was okay. Overall, it was okay. The defense should have been way better. But let's get more into the article because I don't want this whole entire video to just become about like 2 hours of me just talking about shit about NBA 2K22. NBA 2K22 was a banner year for perimeter players. It was? What? NBA 2K22 was a banner year for perimeter players. Wow. Okay. Small guards had a slew of advantages over their taller counterparts, and outside shooting reigned supreme in online matches. I mean, those little 5'10", yeah. Thinking about how we could bring more authenticity to our game, we looked at how virtual games were playing out compared to the real life NBA. It was clear that we needed to give more love to slashers who love to finish at the rim. Thank you. This meant expanding the tools for attacking the basket. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because the game as it was in NBA 2K22, all it is, you got to drive to the rim and literally stop under the basket and then lay the ball up. It's ridiculous. All right. Guys, this is going to be a wonderful year for me from a 2K content creation standpoint. You want to know why? Because I make a slasher every year. I make a Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant type build every year. Get to the bucket, mid-range, hit the threes if I'm open, two-way player type of thing, can really get open ball handling, stuff like that. Pass accuracy usually around the 70, 75, somewhere in there. That's what I make every single year. I've been making it every single year since 2K10. This is going to be a great year for me if the game is in a certain state and they don't patch it to a point where the stuff that they worked so hard in putting into the game all year is not there anymore.